We placed ourselves into drawers of age, origin, belief, and status, as though humanity could be divided without losing its name. And within these compartments, built by our very own hands, we unlearned the oldest truth. We breathe the same air. We tremble before the same uncertainties. We carry the same fragility beneath different skins. Then a virus arrived, invisible like a rumor before it finds a mouth, silent like a spark before it meets dry straw, but even before it crossed borders, fear had already begun its journey. It knocked on the doors of conscience, opened the old chests of suspicion, awakened the ghosts we thought were buried. Then glances became barriers, and names became accusations. Differences turned into evidence in a trial where no one was waiting for the truth. Fear was searching for someone to blame, the way night searches for a lamp to extinguish. And some offered the disease a weapon it did not possess. Our divisions. We shot arrows of blame that came back and pierced our very own chests. We built walls with the bricks of mistrust while danger moved freely across our imaginary borders. For how can we defeat an invisible enemy when we waste our strength fighting our own reflection? How can we put out a fire if we turn every bucket of water into a weapon against our neighbor? The virus traveled along the roads, but hatred traveled through hearts. And often the latter moved faster than the former. So when the crisis seeks to divide us, let us choose to be bridges rather than trenches, windows rather than walls, outstretched hands rather than accusing fingers. For the day we understand that another person's pain is part of our own, the virus will lose its greatest victory. The victory of convincing us that we were strangers to one another. And finally, we will rediscover a truth stronger than fear. Beneath the diversity of our faces, there is only one human heart trying to survive. But let us not forget this. The virus is not a rumor. It does not live only in our fears. It lives in our bodies. It steals our breath, shatters families, and silences lives. Minimizing it does not slow its advance. Denying it does not weaken its power. Every careless act opens a door for it. Every moment of negligence widens its path. Protecting ourselves is not surrendering to fear. It is choosing life. Because to understand the threat is to keep grief from becoming the language of our everyday lives.